Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. We are going to take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs. I think I might have just mentioned that, but this is a general reading, so that's partly why. It gives you a bigger picture. But let's see. What is going on? I'm just going to move this over a little bit. What is going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages and you want to see more. If you're new here, if you're returning, just make sure you like. Helps me, helps the channel, helps also other people find these messages who may need them. So we have Truth Be Told. We have Happy Happy. And we have Exchanging Gifts. So 14, 26, and 27. So Aries, what is your message? So I feel like there could be some good news, or you could be expressing yourself or expressing the way you feel, like you saying your truth. Maybe you've been kind of holding this back or hiding this in some way, shape, or form, but I actually feel like it works out better than you think. So, you know, when you're afraid to tell someone something because you're just like, oh, I don't know how they're going to take it. I don't know if they're going to like this. I don't know if they're going to be open to it, or what if they yell at me, or like, you know what I mean? Like that type of energy. That's kind of what I'm getting off of this, where it's like you've maybe been holding back and it's like you finally let this truth out. And I almost feel like it helps this connection, or it helps you for sure in some sort of way, because I feel like you're going to be happy with how it plays out. And I feel like it allows, like with exchanging gifts, it's like there's this opening up between you and this person, or you and this situation. It's like it opens a door here, and you might actually receive. For some of you, you're going to receive what you wanted out of in the first place. But for some of you, you're going to get something out of the fact that you shared something here, that you've expressed something here. If this is like feelings or emotions between you and another person, it's like you might be afraid to say something, but when you do, it's like they feel the same way about you, right? Let's see. What else for Aries here? Message for Aries. We have the King of Swords. We have the Two of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, I almost feel like you've been thinking about this for a while. Yeah, Three of Cups, that happy, happy energy. I want to flip this card over too. Four of Pentacles. So it's like there's this, again, this fear of like, oh no, what's going to happen? Like this is going to obviously rock the boat, or obviously create change in some sort of way. But is this really, is it going to end up okay? And I feel like it does end up at least in the right way for you. I feel like, again, whatever news or whatever truth is being expressed is helpful for you. I really feel like you've been kind of like sitting on this for a while though. King of Swords, Two of Wands, you've maybe been kind of like sitting and thinking and being like, okay, if I say this, like almost like rehearsing it, right? Like if I say this, then that, then, you know, maybe they'll say this, or maybe it could go this way, or let's like, you know, thinking about all the possibilities, thinking about all the ways it could go right or could go wrong, right? But I really feel like you've been trying to get clear on like, okay, how do I want to approach this situation? How do I want to move through this situation? Or just like approach it is kind of what it's feeling like. The Tower here, I just feel like is this change that you know is going to happen by expressing this, but you're like, is it going to be a good tower or a bad tower? You know, like, I think that's kind of like the unknown aspect of it. It's like, this is going to change things, but like, how is it going to change things? Or is it going to feel good in the moment? And I feel like Three of Cups, I feel like it does feel good. I do want to clarify this Four of Pentacles here. I also feel like, again, it has you coming together with people. It has you like connecting, aligning, celebrating. Like, again, I feel like you're really happy about what's going on here. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for Aries. We have the Chariot. Yeah, I just feel like this is almost like determination. Like, you're really determined to move forward. You're really, now that you've said this, now that you've expressed this, it's like the doors are open, like we're going, we're moving, right? So I really feel like this is going to set you off on a trajectory here. Let's see what your advice is. What is the advice for Aries in this situation? With the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So lead with your heart. I feel like a little bit, we have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is like really about you moving forward with like your vision, moving forward with what you really truly want. Five of Swords is us kind of getting caught up in our heads. Maybe it's getting caught up of what other people are saying about the situation. I feel like you really need to go with how you feel about this. What makes you feel excited, passionate? What are you excited about? I don't know if you've got people maybe, or it could even just be the worry that people are going to say bad things, or people are going to judge you, or people are going to try to convince you otherwise. You know what I mean? I feel like this is really, your advice here is to not get caught up in these thoughts or what other people are saying, and really follow your heart and really follow what you feel called to do, right? Following your truth here. Because I feel like this change is going to work for the better here. This change needs to happen in order for you to feel happy, for you to feel aligned, for you to feel more invigorated, more even excited about like the things that you do or how you show up, right? And I feel like once you state your truth, once you express your truth, once you kind of let it out here, I really feel like that just is going to speed things up quite quickly here. With that Chariot energy, even the Knight of Wands, like you're just going to be like going. So I feel like your advice is to not get so, don't let the mind or other people's thoughts and opinions, don't let them interfere with you and what you really want to have or what you really want to experience, especially when it comes to how you want to like live your life, right? Ten of Cups. If it's a relationship, I feel like it's like same things, like just don't get caught up in your head. Don't get caught up in what you're telling yourself from a negative perspective or fear or worry, and don't get caught up in what other people are maybe saying about this. So let's get some final messages here for Aries to close this reading out for them. Okay, this one won't come up with it. We have receiving. Every day becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust by inner guidance. We also have inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to the little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. I feel like this is just like your inner heart, what you truly want. And trusting that if you put your truth out there, it's going to show up, you know? One more here. Yeah, and then we have allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So yeah, like you just gotta allow things to play out. Don't try to control it. Don't try to like even like ruminate in this, right? Like you can play out every scenario in your brain that you can think of, but then when the situation comes, it could go completely different in a way that you never even expected. right? So I feel like for some of you, you're really getting in your head here, but just be open to what's possible when you express this, when you let this out, when you say these things, express your truth, let your feelings out, whatever. You have to trust that it's leading you in the right way. If it feels right for you, if it feels called for you, then it's like it's leading you in the right direction. We also have grounded here at the bottom of the deck, which I feel like is important with regards to, again, that mental aspect that's coming up for you here. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So however you can kind of ground yourself, I feel like is going to be helpful for all these thoughts that could be like going on for you here. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you guys can check out any of your other sign readings or any other readings on my channel, as well as pick a cards. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and being here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.